Hey everyone, welcome. Today on Sprinkles and Scribbles, we're going to be making some cornflake and marshmallow chocolate chip cookies. We're going to take my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe and transform it with some crunchy cornflakes and gooey marshmallows. These cookies are the ultimate indulgence with a cold glass of milk. So let's get started. So to start, you're going to need to melt some butter in the microwave and then pour it right into a large bowl. Then add some white sugar as well as some brown sugar. All the measurements are listed in the description box below as well as on my website. Then you're going to start mixing the batter until both sugars are incorporated into the melted butter. Then we're going to add in 1 egg as well as an additional egg yolk. The additional egg yolk helps with making chewier cookies. Then add your vanilla and then mix the batter until it's light and fluffy. You'll notice the color of the batter will change and it'll become a lot paler than when you first started. That's when you know that it's done. Next, we're going to add in our dry ingredients. We have some flour, as well as some baking soda and salt. I'll have all the measurements in the description box below. Then we're going to start mixing again until the flour has incorporated into the wet batter. Try not to overmix at this point because otherwise you're going to get some really cakey cookies. And then finally, it's time to add in our mixins. So I've got some crushed cornflakes, about a cup of that, some chocolate chips. You can use a combination of white, dark, semi-sweet milk, whatever you prefer, as well as some mini marshmallows. So carefully just fold that into the batter until it's incorporated and you have speckles of marshmallows, cornflakes, and chocolate throughout your batter. Next, we're going to scoop the cookies onto a baking sheet. You'll want to line a baking sheet with parchment paper or a silicone mat. Next, you're going to scoop out about 2 tablespoons of cookie dough using a tablespoon or a cookie scoop, whatever you prefer, onto the baking sheet. Repeat that until you're done the cookie dough. So you'll get about 14 to 18 cookies, depending on the size of your cookies. Once you're done scooping the cookies, you're going to want to let them rest in the fridge for at least 2 hours or longer, even overnight if you can wait. When you're ready to bake these cookies, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then you can top off your cookies with some leftover crushed cornflakes and a few marshmallows if you like. And then bake them in the oven for about 14 to 18 minutes at 350 degrees. When they're out of the oven, let them rest on the cookie sheet for a few minutes and then drizzle with some melted chocolate if you like. This part is totally optional, but it makes the cookies taste so much better. These cookies are so delicious. The crunchy cornflakes, the gooey marshmallows, and of course the chocolate chips upgrade this classic chocolate chip cookie into an elevated breakfast cookie. They are the perfect indulgence with a cold glass of milk. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and comment below and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. See you next time.